Representing Greece, we have Miss Carol's class.
The location of Greece is southeastern Europe. The capital is Athens. The population is 11 million. The language is Greek. The currency is euro. And other fun facts is that Greece is the origin of the Olympic Games.
Next up, coming into the Olympic venue, we have Austria. Representing Austria is Miss Walsh's class.
The location of Austria is Central Europe. The capital is Vienna. Population 9 million. Language, German, Austrian dialect. Currency is euro. And other fun facts is Austria is known for its music and high quality of life.
Now coming into our Olympic venue, we have the Australians, the country of Australia. Representing Australia, we have Miss Fox's class.
Australia is located in the southern hemisphere between the Indian and Pacific Oceans. The capital is Canberra. Population 24 million. Language is English, Australian English. Currency is Australian dollar. And other fun facts is Australia is the world's smallest continent.
Next up, we have our neighbors to the north. It's the country of Canada. Representing Canada, we have Miss Martin's class, Miss Sharuvis' class, Miss Meliza's class, Miss Napolitano's class, Miss Sellers' class, and Miss Lombardi's class. Here come the Canadians.
Located in North America, north of the USA. The capital of Canada is Ottawa. The population in Canada is 41 million. Language is English and French. The currency is the Canadian dollar. And other fun facts about Canada is that it is the world's second largest country.
Let's hear it for Canada. Next up, entering our Olympic venue is China. Representing China is Miss Hefferner's class.
The location of China is East Asia. The capital of China is Beijing. Population 1.4 billion. Language, Mandarin Chinese. Currency, renminbi. Other fun fact about China is that it is the world's most popular nation.
Next we have the country of Colombia. Representing Colombia, we have Miss Figueroa's class.
The location of Colombia is northwestern South America. The capital is Bogota. Population 50 million. Language is Spanish. Currency, Colombian peso. And other fun facts is Colombia is known as the gateway to South America.
Yay, Colombia! Now entering our Olympic venue, we have Croatia. Croatia is represented by Miss Johnson's class.
Croatia is located in central southeastern Europe. The capital is Zagreb. Population is 4 million. Language, Croatian. Currency, euro. Other fun facts, Croatia is known for its stunning Adriatic coastline.
Coming now into the Olympic venue, it's Finland! And representing the Finns are Mr. Kimmins class.
Population 5.6 million. Language Finnish. Currency euro. Other fun facts: Finland is known for its vast forests and strong education system.
Guys, come on over here.
Welcome, Finland! Next up, we have the Germans. Here comes Germany! Representing Germany is Miss Floyd's class.
Keep coming, guys. Nice. All the way over to here. All the way over to here. You can sit right here between the cameras.
Population 80 million. Language is German. Currency euro. Other fun facts: Germany is known for its strong economy.
Once Mexico fills in, you guys can move up.
Now entering the Olympic venue, we have the Brits. It's Great Britain.
That's good.
Representing Great Britain, we have Miss Mancini's class.
Great Britain is located off Europe's northwest coast. Capital is London. Population 69 million. Language is English. Currency pound sterling. Other fun facts: the island
that poor
contains
Ireland
England,
sign.
Scotland, and Wales.
Okay, now entering our Olympic venue is Iceland. The country of Iceland is represented by Miss Callie's class.
Iceland is located in North Atlantic Ocean, the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. The capital of Iceland is Reykjavik. The population is 390,000. Language, Icelandic. Currency, Icelandic krona. Other fun facts: Iceland is known as the land of fire and ice.
Our next country coming into our Olympic venue is Ireland. Here come the Irish. Representing Ireland is Miss Barone's class.
Ireland is located in the island in northwestern Europe. The capital is Dublin. The population is 7 million. Language, English and Irish. Currency, euro. Other fun facts: the nickname for Ireland is the Emerald Isle.
Okay, next up is Mexico. Representing Mexico is Miss Barrow's class.
The location of Mexico is North America, south of the USA. Capital, Mexico City. Population, 130 million. Language, Spanish. Currency, Mexican peso. Other fun facts: Mexico is known for its vibrant history. Aztec, Mayan, Spanish colonial.
Next we have Norway. Representing Norway is Miss Dorsa's class.
Norway is located in northern Europe. The capital is Oslo. Population 5.6 million. Language is Norwegian. Currency, Norwegian krone. Other fun facts: Norway is a wealthy nation with high living standards.
Now entering the Olympic venue, we have Poland. the country of Portugal. Representing Portugal is Miss Hughes class.
Portugal is located in southwestern Europe. The capital is Lisbon. Population 10.7 billion. Language Portuguese. Currency euro. Other fun facts: Portugal is known for its rich maritime history and diverse landscapes. Welcome, Portugal.
Now entering our Olympic venue, we have Sweden. Sweden is represented by Miss Jeanette Bruno's class.
Sweden is located in northern Europe. Capital is Stockholm. Population 10.7 million. Language Swedish. Currency Swedish krona. Other fun facts: Sweden is known for its high standard of living and strong welfare.
Okay, we have a large contingent coming in. It's Switzerland. Representing Switzerland is Miss Massaro, Miss Pernat, Miss Stroh, Miss Benarosa, Miss Vallier, Miss Tadano, and Miss Hawkinson's classmates. Here come the Swiss. Let's hear it for Switzerland.
Yeah, all Swiss.
All right. The next country coming in is also the host of the 2030 Winter Olympics. Welcome, France. Representing France, we have Miss Benson's class.
France is located in Western Europe. Capital is Paris. Population 69 million. Language is French. Currency euro. Other fun facts: France is known for its rich history and strong economy.
Okay, I need everyone to help me with this one. Repeat after me. USA! 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 Representing the United States of America, Kim Martin, Miss Barr, Sabrino, Lewis, Sean, Salerno, Edsel, and Bruno. quiet down a little. Quiet down. Let's quiet down for a moment. We have one more country left. We're going to quiet down for a moment. Nice and quiet. Because there's one country left that will be coming in momentarily. And that is the host country in a moment. As a reminder, the United States of America will be hosting the 2028 Summer Olympics in Los Angeles. Okay, the moment we've all been waiting for. Now entering the Olympic venue, it's the host country of Italy! Representing Italy is Miss Baptist Owen and Miss Myers Classic. Welcome, Italy! Okay, I'll bring everyone's attention up here, please. To our board. As we get started with the Olympic ceremony. And we are located here in the Cicero Stadium in Milan, Italy. Milan Cortino are the hosts of the 2026 Winter Olympics. Eyes up here, let's say hello from all over the world. my left, we have our fifth grade chorus. We have our American Sign Language Club. Our fifth grade chorus is going to sing our national anthem, and then they're going to sing God Bless America. God Bless America, where our American Sign Language Club will sign at you now. Carefully, for our national anthem, we need you to carefully stand. Everyone needs to stand. And we have to remain as quiet as possible. Mind you, as quiet as possible so we can work this way forward. Next up, once again, we have our fifth grade chorus. With support from our American Sign Language Club. For God Bless America. Right now, I would like to invite up the host country of Italy. Because we have a very special performance. Both Miss Lane and Miss Maya's classes learned the Italian national anthem for today's ceremony. So, our host country of Italy will now present to you the Italian national anthem.
Thank you. Okay, this time, you need to pause down and look up here at our screen. Let's take a look at the 2026 Winter Olympic Games. We're going to be super excited about this game. There are lots of facts about the Winter Olympics. Hopefully this video helps to share some important information and details for what you'll be watching for the next month on television.
You know about the 2026 Winter Olympics. Officially called the Milano Cortina 2026 Winter Olympic Games, this would be the 25th edition of the Winter Olympics. It runs from February 6th to February 22nd, 2026. And here's the twist. Unlike traditional Olympics that take place in one main city, this one will span across multiple regions in northern Italy. Milan, Italy's fashion and business capital, will host most ice events like figure skating, hockey, and short track speed skating. Meanwhile, Cortina d'Ampezzo, a charming alpine town known for its ski slopes, will host mountain and sliding events like alpine skiing, bobsleigh, and luge. This dual-host concept combines Italy's urban elegance with its natural alpine beauty. And, of course, every Olympics needs its mascots, and for 2026, they're absolutely adorable. Meet Tina and Milo, two scoots, one from Cortina and one from Milan. So, where exactly will the action take place? In Milan, the iconic San Siro Stadium. Usually home to AC Milan and Inter Milan, will host a spectacular opening ceremony. Meanwhile, the closing ceremony will unfold in Verona's ancient Grand Canal, a breathtaking 2,000-year architecture. Across the mountains, Cortina's refurbished sliding track, the Cortina Sliding Saddle, will host bobsleigh, skeleton, and luge races. Bolivia, another alpine venue, will welcome snowboarders and freestyle skiers, while Interselva, famous for biathlon, will see the world's best shooters and skiers compete. All of this creates one of the most geographically diverse Winter Olympics in history. The Milano Cortina Games will feature 116 medal events across 16 winter sports, from figure skating and ice hockey to snowboarding and ski jumping. But here's something new, a sport making its Olympic debut, ski mountaineering, or skimo. In skimo, athletes race uphill on skis, switch to climbing mode, and then race back down, a true test of endurance and versatility. Around 2,900 athletes from nearly 90 countries are expected to compete, continuing the Olympic tradition of uniting the world through sport, snow, and sheer skill. These Olympics are not just about sports, they're about sustainability. In fact, 93% of the venues are existing or temporary structures. Instead of building massive new arenas, Italy is reusing historic facilities and natural landscapes. This approach cuts down construction waste, saves costs, and reduces the environmental footprint, setting a new standard for how future Olympic Games will be hosted. It's not just sustainable, it's smart. Public transport systems are being upgraded, electric shuttles will link key venues, and local communities are being involved to share the economic benefits. The motto of Milano Cortina 2026 says that it's your body, a celebration of modern Italy blending innovation, culture, and sport. Every Olympics begins with a journey, the Olympic torch relay. The 2026 relay will start in Olympia, Greece, the birthplace of the Olympics, in November 2025. It will travel through hundreds of Italian towns and cities, covering nearly 12,000 kilometers before reaching Milan on February 6, 2026. Expect stunning visuals, cultural showcases, and plenty of Italian flair as the plane travels from the Mediterranean to the Alps. Then, under the lights of San Siro Stadium, the flame will ignite the Olympic cauldron, marking the official start of the Games. So what makes this edition key? For one, it's Italy's third Winter Olympics, following Cortina in 1956 and Turin in 2006, and its fourth Olympics overall. It's also the first ever Winter Olympics spread across multiple regions. proving that large-scale events can be flexible, sustainable, and community-based.
All right, hopefully you learned something about the Winter Olympics. Now I need to call up one of your fellow students. As you all know, we had an essay contest based on the Olympic Creed. And the Olympic Creed, if you look up here, is one of the more important parts of the Olympic Games. That is the most important thing in the Olympic Games is not to win, but to take part. Just as the most important thing in life is not the triumph, but the struggle. The essential thing is not to have conquered, but to have brought wealth. I'd like to introduce you to the William Floyd Elementary Olympic Creed Essay Contest winner, who will be sharing her essay with you now, Madison Ramos. Let's be nice and quiet for Madison, right? Okay, if you remember a previous video, they introduced you to the mascots of the 2026 Winter Olympic Games. Their names are Tina and Milo. Let's meet them.
The 2026 Winter Olympics mascots were actually designed by school kids. Yep, the stars of Milano Cortina 2026 weren't created by a design agency, but by everyday students with some truly incredible imagination. Meet Tina, Milo, and their adorable companions, the Floyd. Today we're breaking down every detail behind these mascots, their story, symbolism, personality, and how they came to represent one of the biggest sporting events in the world. The 2026 Winter Olympics will take place across two iconic Italian locations, the stylish city of Milan and the legendary mountain town of Cortina d'Ampezzo. And just like every Olympics, mascots play a huge role. They're not just cute characters, they're emotional ambassadors. So, who exactly are Tina and Milo? First, they're stoats, also known as hermits. Small, fast, incredibly agile animals found in cold climates. Tina represents the Olympic Games, and she's directly inspired by Cortina d'Ampezzo. Her name, Tina, literally comes from Cortina, and Milo represents the Paralympic Games, and he's inspired by the city of Milan. Stoats were chosen because they're the perfect symbol for winter. Quick, adaptable, and famous for their seasonal fur. Grounded summer and snowy white in winter. Tina is energetic, curious, and totally creative. She grew up in the mountains but loves exploring the city. She represents Italy's artistic side, fashion, beauty, music, and culture. Her personality blends Cortina's alpine roots with Milan's modern energy. Milo is inventive and determined, with a powerful story behind it. Milo was born without a leg, but instead of letting that define him, he found a unique way to move and play using his tail. His message is simple: every challenge can become a superpower. His motto: obstacles aren't walls, they're trampolines. Beside Tina and Milo are the adorable Flo, 6 small snowdrop characters. Snowdrops are among the first flowers to bloom in winter, symbolizing hope, renewal, and resilience. They join Tina and Milo across their adventures, representing community, teamwork, and the spirit of inclusion. Now here's the part that makes these mascots truly unique. They were created through a national school competition in Italy. More than 1,600 student groups submitted mascot ideas from schools across the country, and the winning design came from the Istituto Comprensivo di Tavera in Calabria, one of Italy's southern regions. From there, professional artists refined the design, but the heart and originality came directly from the students. So whether it's Tina's creativity, Milo's resilience, or the Flo's hope-filled energy, the 2026 mascots aren't just characters. They're the heart and soul of Milano Cortina 2026.
Aren't they cute? And here's one more video about our mascots. Well, we are very lucky here today because one of our mascots is here at our Olympic ceremony. I'd like to introduce you to mascot Tina.